How do you know Mr. DinkleBerg?
I've known that guy since preschool, always fondling on the women folk. He couldn't keep his hands off my sister.
Why were you at the party?
Well, I was there mostly for the booze and anything that wasn't nailed down.
What were you doing at the time of the murder?
Well, I must admit I was a little drunk, so I don't really remember anything. Actually, I don't remember anything.
Did you see anything suspicious?
Well, I saw that tiny tinkle laddie sneaking into his room. That's what I saw, I think.
How do you know Mr. DinkleBerg?
Well, I met him a couple of years ago at a party. Kept looking at my wife. Pissed on her too. Been friends ever since, according to him anyway.
Why were you at his party?
I was there for vengeance. Vengeance on his bed sheets.
What were you doing at the time of the murder?
Well, the most peculiar thing happened. Angus McDangus' sister invited me to the library, and when I arrived there, she lay there buck naked. So I just turned around and walked away. Went to his bedchambers to piss on his bed sheets.
Did you see anything suspicious?
Well, while I was pissing on his bed sheets, I noticed that that Guillaume Goulash, or what's his name? The French fellow. I noticed him outside fondling with Mr. DinkleBerg. Really strange, if you ask me.
How do you know Mr. DinkleBerg?
Well, I've known Monsieur DinkleBerg ever since high school. I visited Londres, the Royal Academy of Arts, and he was there too. He kept touching my maman.
Why were you at the party?
Well, he invited me so I could look at all the beautiful pictures he had. All naked ladies. All naked ladies.
Did you see anything suspicious?
Well, around 8, I was outside at the gazebo. Mr. DinkleBerg was outside talking to some ladies, and I noticed he had some pieces of pain au chocolat on his collar. So I took them off, and later I saw outside that Mr. What's his name? The Scottish one. Angus McDangus. Oui, Angus McDangus, oui. Well, he was in the kitchen, dans la cuisine, and he kept putting knives in his pocket. It was weird. I was a little scared. Oui, c'est bon? C'est fini? Right. Mr. McDangus, did you murder Mr. DinkleBerg?
No.
Mr. Tiny Tinkle, did you murder Mr. DinkleBerg?
Well, I say, how dare you? How dare you accuse me, Timothy Tiny Tinkle the Third, of filthy, rotten murder? Your superiors will hear of this, young man. Wait a second. Are you accusing me because I have a tiny wiener? Is it? Is it because I have a tiny prick? Huh?
Did you murder Mr. DinkleBerg?
Mais non. I did not murder him. I have nothing to do with it. C'est impossible. Non. 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 Non.